Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice exponential equation, which is 9 to the power of x times 27 to the power of x. This is equal to 36. So what is the value of x? So let's prevent a solution from here. Now, you find that 9 to the power of x times 27 to the power of x, this is equal to 36. Now, we can express 9 as 3 to the power of 2, and we can express 27 as 3 to the power of 3. So we have 3 to the power of 2 raised to the power of x times 27, which is 3 to the power of 3 raised to the power of x. This is equal to 36. Now, 3 to the power of 2 raised to the power of x and 3 to the power of 3 raised to the power of x. This is in the form of a to the power n raised to the power m, which we can express as a to the power n times m. Applying this exponent property, then we have 3 to the power of 2x times 3 to the power of 3x. This is equal to 36. Now, you find that 3 to the power of 2x times 3 to the power of 3x, this is in the form of a to the power of n times a to the power of m, which you can express as a to the power of n plus m. Applying this exponent property from here, we have 3 to the power of 2x plus 3x. This is equal to 36. Now, we have 3 to the power of 2x plus 3x. This is 5x. This is equal to 36. To solve for x here, we introduce logarithm on both sides so that we have log 3 to the power of 5x. This is equal to log 36. The next step from here, log 3 to the power of 5x, this is in the form of log a to the power of n, which we can express as n log a. Applying this power rule property of logarithm, then log 3 to the power of 5x becomes 5x log 3. This is equal to log 36. Now, let's divide both sides by log 3 from here by log 3. So let's simplify here so that now we have that 5x is equal to log 36 divided by log 3. Now, we can express 36 basically as 9 times 4. Let's substitute this so that we have 5x is equal to, this is log 9 times 4, everything here divided by log 3. Now we have that log 9 times 4, this is in the form of log a times b, which we can express as log a plus log b. Applying this logarithm property, then we have 5x, this is equal to log 9 divided by log 3, then divided by, then plus log 4 divided by log 3. The next step is that we can express 9 as 3 to the power of 2, so that we have 5x, this is equal to log 3 to the power of 2 divided by log 3, then plus log 4 divided by log 3. We can express 4 as 2 to the power 2. So this implies that here we have 5x is equal to log 3 to the power of 2. By applying the power rule property, this becomes 2 log 3 divided by log 3, then plus log 4, which is log 2 to the power of 2 divided by log 3. So here we have 5x, this is equal to log 3 and log 3 simplifies, so that we have 2 plus log 2 to the power of 2 becomes 2 log 2 divided by log 3. So we have that log 2 over log 3. This is in the form of log A divided by log B, which we can express as log A to base B. Applying this logarithm property from here, then we have 5x is equal to, this is 2 plus 2 log 2 to base 3. The next step is to divide both sides by 5, so that now here we have x is equal to 2 over 5 plus 2 over 5. This is log 2 to base 3. The next step is that since 2 over 5 is common here, we can factor out 2 over 5. So we have 2 over 5 into the parentheses. This is 1 plus log 2 to base 3. Close the parentheses, and this is the value of x. This is the value of x. The next step from here is to verify. So let's verify that this value of x satisfies the equation. If you recall, we have that 9 to the power of x times 27 to the power of x. This is supposed to give us a value of 36. We can express 9 as 3 to the power of 2. Remember, this is raised to the power of x times 27, which is 3 to the power of 3 raised to the power of x. This should give us a value of 36. 3 to the power of 2 raised to the power of x, and 3 to the power of 3 raised to the power of x. This is in the form of 8 to the power of n raised to the power of m, which you can express as 8 to the power of n times m. Applying this exponent property from here, we have 3 to the power of 2x times 3 to the power of 3x. This should give us a value of 36. Now, 3 to the power of 2x times 3 to the power of 3x, this is in the form of 8 to the power of n times 8 to the power of m, which we can express as 8 to the power of n plus m. Therefore, we have 3 to the power of 2x plus 3x. This is 5x. This is supposed to give us a value of 36. Now, let's substitute the value of x from here. So we have 3 to the power of 5 multiplied by 2 over 5 into the parentheses 1 plus log 2 to base 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 36. 5 and 5 here simplifies so that we have 3 to the power of 1 plus, this is the same thing as, now we have 1 times 2, we have 2 here, then plus 2 times, this is 2 log 2 to base 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 36. Now we have that this 2 is the power, so we can express this as 3 to the power of 2 plus log 2 to the power 2 to base 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 36. Now 3 to the power of 2 plus log 2 to the power 2 to base 3. This is in the form of 8 to the power n plus m, which you can express as 8 to the power of n times a to the power of m. Therefore, here we have 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power log 2 to the power 2 to base 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 36. Now, 3 to the power 2, this is the same thing as 9. So we have 9 times 3 to the power log 2 to the power 2 to base 3. This is in the form of m to the power log a to base m, which essentially is equal to a. And therefore, 3 to the power of log 2 to the power 2 to base 3, this is equal to 2 to the power 2, which is equal to 4. Let's substitute 4 here. So we have 9 times 4. this is supposed to give us a value of 36. 9 times 4, this is 36, which is equal to 36. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this implies that the value of x, which is 2 over 5 into the parentheses 1 plus log 2 to base 3, actually satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. Kindly like and subscribe. See you in the next video.